you're watching this video, in this video, we are going to talk about everything related to CLAT 2026 exam. So basically, what we are going to cover in this video is a multiple thing. Like we'll be talking about the CLAT introduction, what is CLAT all about, what are the universities participating into this, what is going to be the eligibility criteria, how you can get into the topmost NLUs, cutoff, and multiple other things that we are going to talk in this particular exam. So the very first thing that you need to understand that what is CLAT. CLAT is Common Law Admission Test, which is being conducted by CLAT Consortium. This is the body which conducts CLAT examination every year. CLAT consists of NLUs, which are national law universities. So just like for engineering, we know that IITs are there. For medical, there are AIMS. Similarly, for law, the topmost colleges are named as national law universities. So you'll find that across India, all the states, there are NLUs which have been constructed by Government of India. So you can be the part of the best national law universities by writing the CLAT examination in 2025 December first Sunday for CLAT 2026. Yes, I'm right. So what I'm trying to say is that if you want to try CLAT 2026 examination, the exam would be taking place first December, first Sunday of December 2025. So this exam happens before your board examinations. CLAT score also goes to Delhi University. So Delhi University started with BLLB in 2023 and they do not conduct their own separate entrance examination. They'll be taking admission based upon CLAT score. Even IB University Delhi, which is named as Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, previously they used to conduct their own CET for law, but now they are taking admission through CLAT score itself. So CLAT is going to be very much crucial examination if you want to pursue BLLB or BBLLB or any other law degree after your class 12th. So let's talk more insights about CLAT. First of all, we are going to try to learn that why we should get into law. See, law is one of the career options which is the most demanding career option. Okay, this is not going to end anyhow because you talk about any part of your life, you'll be definitely needing the advices from the lawyers, right? And this is an lucrative option, exciting as well, high esteem in society. This keeps you power dressing as well as this is like never ending demand. So this is one of the finest career option we suggest you, and passing out from this particular course you have always an option to be your own boss. Like you can start your own law firm, you can start practicing, you can do your own things that you really want to get into if you are not willing to get into any more of jobs. Now there has been always a doubt in the mind that after pursuing law, we will be restricted towards courtroom practice. But now, let me just tell you that it is not limited till courtroom practice. You can go for multiple other set of career options, like you can join corporates as a legal advisor, you can join law firms, you can join LPOs, which are legal process outsourcing firms, you can join academic and research work, go for teaching private and the government segment both, right? The solicitor or public prosecutor examination to well settled as government employee in India. If you go for public prosecutor, you can join the social work and NGOs. You can write the examination related to legal and administrative services under the government of India in various states and the central government. You can join the banks, private and government, both sort of banks where you can join the as a legal officer, as well as you can be the part of international organization where you can start presenting India as being the legal officer from Indian courts, as well as you have PCJ, Public Service Commission, that conducts the judicial service examination for every state separately. So you can become a judge as well while writing this particular exam. Now, there are multiple set of specialization in India which are possible, but before that, we have to understand that what are the kind of degrees which are possible for 5 years integrated law after class 12th. So you got BLLB, you got BBLLB, BCom, BSc, and BTech LLB sort of thing that you go for 5 years. But when you go for any of these 5 degrees, there is no specialization which has been offered by the colleges. So no matter you go for DLLB, BBLLB, or BCom LLB, you can enter into any field of law later. And to pursue your specialization into the field of law, you will definitely have to go for LLM, which is masters into the field of law. So in India, you might have heard there is civil law, there is criminal law, corporate law, cyber law. Similarly, there are various varieties of law which are possible. So if you are looking a specialization for that, after 5 years of law, you'll have to go for LLM because 5 year LLB doesn't give you any sort of a specialization. What is going to be the examination pattern for the CLAT? See, CLAT consists of 5 subjects, which is English language, where most of the questions are like reading comprehensions, then current affairs and static GK, legal reasoning, which is legal aptitude, and logical reasoning, which is critical reasoning, and then the quant, which is mathematics of 6th to 10th level. CLAT says that we'll be asking the question from last 4 to 6 months of latest happenings. And for that reason, someone will have to do a lot of study, lot of reading things that should happen. So want to be the part of the top national law universities to be the CLAT examination, it is very much important that you do a lot of reading stuff. Every day, 2 to 4 hours should be devoted for reading newspaper articles because CLAT examination is not beyond those newspaper articles. They are going to keep all the reading comprehensions. Like CLAT exam consists of 120 questions. That means there will be 24 passages, and all these 24 passages are coming from the newspapers. So if you're not reading the newspaper, if you're not good in that, trust me, CLAT cannot be your cup of tea. So start reading a lot. Now, let's figure out that how many number of questions are being asked in the CLAT examination. CLAT is entrance examination consists of total 120 questions, which are multiple choice question. For every right answer, you will be allotted +1. For every wrong answer, there is a negative marking of 0.025 marks. And if you're going to leave any question unattempted, so you'll be allotted 0 for that particular question. Number of question, if you look at this matrix, you'll figure out that it is all about legal, GK, as well as English and critical reasoning. Number of questions from mathematics are lower. Let's say 10 to 11 questions are being asked in 2024 CLAT examination. So you can expect not more than that. 10 questions would be there in your CLAT 2026 from the maths background. So anybody who wants to be the part of the top law colleges under CLAT should be focused about the first 4 subjects for sure. And if you're good at mathematics, you should definitely solve the question related to maths in the exam. And we do start from the scratch. We do start preparing you from the scratch itself so that you would be able to understand all the concept very nicely. What do we provide? See, career leaders, it is like 11-year-old institution. It was started by Advocate Karuna Sama ma'am in Delhi itself. We have trained thousands of students who have cleared multiple law entrance examinations. So the faculties here are coming with 15-20 years of experiences. We give you all the books, material, assignment, and every 3 months we change our entire content because it has to be the updated and the latest content that will be taught to you in the classrooms. You'll be getting the mock test series, which will be online, offline, and we can proudly say we are the only institution which conducts 3 mock tests in a week from the beginning itself, so that you'll be able to practice 360 questions every week for your preparation. Live as well as recorded as well as offline lectures are available at Career Leaders. So you can see to your possibility if you want to study online or offline. We are providing you both sort of questions, both sort of module of education, and every question, every class that we train you, we keep the recording into our app so that you can revise the lecture later at home. Unlimited doubt session take the place, so our faculties will be encouraging you to bring a lot of questions so that you can keep the doubts in front of them. And we are going to help you out in form filling and counseling as well. So what are you waiting for? If you really want to be the part of top-notch law entrances, you can join Career Leaders. You can call us, you can visit our center, inquire for the CLAT 2026 module, and start the classes as soon as possible and start your legal journey very nicely. So this is all about today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and don't forget to call us for the module so that you can start your preparation as soon as possible with Career Leaders. Thank you so much.